Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I usually do virtually walking videos of walks in the lower mainland of Vancouver, BC, but occasionally I do a departure from those videos and I make product reviews of things I use to generate my videos for my channel. And today we're going to look at the Beelink U59 Pro, which is the small form factor computer that I use to do my videos. So just before we start, this is completely unpaid. I'm just doing this because I want to show this product to you. Just give you some insight on what it's like. I like the product. So it's not paid in any way. I've got no compensation in any way, shape, or form. So it's just my opinion. Okay. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to go over the unit, tell you what it comes with, tell you what's in it, what it supports, how it runs, and we're going to completely disassemble it and take the motherboard right out and take it right apart. The reason we're going to do that is I'm going to salvage the M2 drive out of it. This unit has failed, and I'll discuss the warranty situation on this. And everything's good. I mean, but it's one of those things. It failed, and I'll let you know what they did in the support of it. But in any event, this one's gone. So I intend to buy a newer model of it regardless. So I'm happy with this product still, even though it failed. So let's get started. So here it is. Again, it's the Beelink U59 Pro. This has a quad-core Intel Celeron N5105 processor in it at 2 gigahertz with a turbo speed of 2.9 gigs. It comes with 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM, depending on what you choose. A 500 gigabyte M2 SATA 2280 drive, SSD drive. SSD drive. It's expandable to 2 terabytes, and it comes with 4 USB 3 ports. There's 2 of them here. Okay, a Type C USB port. There's your mic and speaker output, power button, CMOS reset. 2 more USB 3 ports, 2 gigabit LAN, which is really nice because if you don't want to use this as a daily computer or maybe as an appliance, you can make a router out of it. You can do home automation with it for the price, which was around approximately 350 bucks Canadian. It's a really good deal, in my opinion, for what you get. So you can use an embedded system if you want, home automation, media center, like I said, a router. Um, does support Linux if you want to run Linux on it. But it ships with Windows 11 now, right? This shipped with Windows 10. I upgraded to Windows 11. So it also comes with 2 HDMI ports, and there's your power. It comes with a power adapter, mounting plate if you want to put it behind your monitor, a couple of HDMI cables, yeah, and a power supply. Cooling vents here, which are really helpful. It's got a silent fan in it. So like I said, the cooling's adequate on this. It runs very well. It's quiet, and you won't notice it too much if you do the same type of work that I'm using daily, just as a daily computer. So let's talk about how well it actually runs and what it runs. So as I said, I use this every day as my typical, internet computer, emails, things of that nature. I also, like I said, use it for DaVinci Resolve and editing my videos. Now, it's underpowered for that, but it'll do the job, and it does it respectably enough. But when you get into any of the higher end features, it just won't. It's not fast, and sometimes it just shuts down DaVinci Resolve. But you can do it, and I've done lots of videos like that with this. You're better off with an SCR5 from Beelink for something like that, or even better than that. Also, lightweight gaming. Well, it's good for light gaming, but I tried some graphic intensive games on it, or one in particular that I play occasionally. That's Armored Warfare. Now it will play it, and it plays it adequately, but you got to be in low resolution mode, 1080p, and you'll get decent frames out of it, and you can play the game. But if you want to do a lot of that, this is not the unit for you. You'd want to go to something like the SCR5 again. Is what I would recommend. And let's go and talk. Let's talk about the warranty on this and what happened to this unit. So About 6 months into me owning this unit, this power button I noticed would sometimes not work. They'd have to push it really hard or a couple of times for the unit to start. And over the span of 6 months to a year, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And slightly out of warranty, maybe a couple months out of warranty, I contacted Beelink and told them about it. They shipped me what they thought was a new power button. It was incomplete. It was just the red little thing on the inside here that they shipped me, and that was nice. And they tried to understand the problem. And basically, I sent a couple more emails to them and told them what's going on, and they offered to fix it, no problem, even though it was outside of warranty, which I thought was pretty good. They didn't have to do that because literally it was a few months out of warranty, so they were pretty good about that. Now, this unit does auto power on, so if you tell the CMOS to do that, and you just basically unplug it and plug it back in, it did start every single time. So I said, well, this is my daily computer. I don't really want to be without it, and it works, so I'll just leave it like that. But it finally did just suddenly fail completely. So maybe there was an issue with the power supply. I don't know, or the regulator on board if there is one. I don't know. But in any event, it failed, and now that's put it a good couple of years in, and they're not going to warranty it, and that's fine. It's out of warranties. That's okay. So, but in regards to their warranty, that's what they're going to do for me. If I would have acted, I would have got it repaired. I believe they would have gone through with it. Would have been fine. But that's what they told me. That they told me to send it in, and I decided not to. So here we are. So what we're going to do with this, I'm going to salvage the components in it. I'm going to retask the M2 drive for something else, and take the memory out and take the network interface out, and just scrap it. And like I said, at some point I'll look at buying an SCR5 or something else in their line, because like I said, I really like this product. So let's get started with the disassembly. So 4 screws in the back, they got to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's get going there. Okay, there we go, 4 screws. Back just pulls off like this. Careful, it's got a ribbon cable in there, so just be careful with it. So there's your ribbon cable connecting the hard disk enclosure. So you can put another drive in this. I tried, but the one I had was a little bit thick, so bowled the bottom out, but you could get it in there. So just pull this guy off here. Okay, now it's separated. So here's the unit here. There's your memory. There's your CPU. Underneath the CPU, you're going to find a network interface. So let's pop the memory out. Just pull these pins apart gently. That should pop up. There it goes. Slides right out. Take the other one out. I have two 8 gigs in mine for 16. There you go. Now, there's a screw here holding it in. So let's pull the SSD drive out. There's the solid state drive, it's out. So to get the rest of it apart, there's the screws in the corner here, and there's one there to hold the LAN interface in, and then in the corners here. So let's take the LAN interface up. Okay, I'm just going to pop that up for now. Hang it to the side here. Okay. Take this out. Now I'm handling this a little bit rough because it's dead. You want to be a little more gentle if you're plan to do any work on yours. Just pop that up like that. Don't need that anymore because I'm going to scrap the unit. So and then just pull that aside like that. Okay, so let's get these screws out of the corners here. And there is one more, I believe. Nope, I guess that's it. Okay, let's see if it moves. Yep, there it is there. So there you go, it's out. Now I've been referring to this as the LAN interface. This actually is the Wi-Fi interface. Yes, it's a network interface, but it's the Wi-Fi card. Okay, there's your actual LAN interface. Now there's a unit. It's built nicely, in my opinion. There's the fan. Okay, CMOS battery for the CMOS, and there you have it. So referring back to the warranty, now I believe they were actually going to ship me another unit, whether it was new or repaired, I don't know, or maybe they were going to repair it, I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, they were going to honor it, and I have no reason to not believe that. But in any event, I let it go too long, so that's it. We're going to just salvage parts, like I said, and there you have the full review. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, or leave me a comment, and see you on the next video. Thank you.